suppose it's already.
So it should be broadcasting us right now, and I'm not getting it yet, so
Maybe there's a delay.
there is a bit of a delay, but not that much. I can see myself. It should be broadcasting us right now, and I'm not getting it yet. So.
Okay,
Okay, we're on.
all right. All right, good evening. This is the March Russiaville Park and Tree Board monthly meeting. Here today is Rick Homkes, Jill Newby, Reba Kassler, Sherry Hamburger, and Jana Hyman. Right, minutes. Did everyone get a chance to read the minutes?
Yes.
Would someone like to make a motion?
Well, there's just one thing. The highway pickup has been changed from August 18 to August, or it's not, yeah, August, April 18 to April 4 because of opening day of baseball.
Okay,
So,
so could we make that change on these minutes and then,
whichever way.
I think, yeah, make the adjustment on this.
Okay. In that case, I move that we accept as presented.
Okay.
I'll second it.
All right, any other questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right,
Thank you, Rick.
motion approved. Treasurer's report.
Okay, I sent it out to you. There's not been a whole lot of action. If you had looked at the Fund 2300, which is the CC Park Playground and Shelter, we have had $5,850 come in as donations. These are light donations this calendar year. So that's $5,850. So that brings the total, because of that, it's almost $6,000. That brings the total in that account to $230,000. And now the spending will begin for that. The other thing is the community center. Obviously, there are income and outgo on that. The receipts so far this year have been $3,200, and the expenses $2,600. So it's a small net positive for the year in that. And there's $71,000 in that fund, and that's for things like a roof, AC, other things like that.
71,000, Rick?
Yep.
Okay.
And nothing has been spent out of our Fund 2204, which is where we have tree planting, the park rehab for the smaller park, and Gene Parks funds. There's some Gene Parks in there. Nothing has happened in that fund this year. So that's it. Questions?
Do we need to approve that?
Nope.
Okay, old business, town park. Again, we will be having a youth fest. We talked about that last time. Our second annual youth fest. It'd probably be the end of July. It seemed to work out really well. I think that people are kind of liking that before school starts, and so maybe that third or fourth week of July.
Did we do that on Saturday?
No, we did it on the weekday.
On a weekday?
I think we did it
On
on
the
a
evening.
Wednesday.
On
It
evening.
was like a Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yes.
And we
I think-
made note to increase are we gonna try to increase our hot dog and stuff since we went through, or will we just go with the same and
I
I
think
think bump it up.
maybe bump it up a
Bump it
little
a
bit, maybe
bit.
bump it up 25. We definitely ran out of water because it was a very hot day. We ran out
Yes.
of ice cream, so we had to go out and get more of those things.
right,
We had the right amount of chips, it seemed, but
right.
maybe
So-
people ate more than one hot dog, I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we had to have repeaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like for the kids and stuff, but the parents like hot dogs too. I
Yeah.
think they ate as.
oh, I did
yeah.
too, and
So
that
that
was
was
nice
like-
that it was a family
it was
affair,
that-
yes.
so
Yeah.
that was great.
Nice
Okay.
dinner.
Okay.
One thing, have you checked other things going on? The Our Town celebration is also occurring, and I'm forgetting what day that is.
June,
June the 6th.
June 6th. Okay.
June 6th.
6,
So-
6.
Yeah.
So there's going to be at least 6 weeks between that then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
There's,
good.
there's
That's a
little bit more-
Saturday.
couple other things on the back of this,
Ah,
and that's on there.
Gotcha, thank you.
Okay, also, the pipe that Ferguson's donated, it is now residing at Davidson's until we are ready for it, which, we'll talk about, I think after we get this, new playground, shelter, and restroom built, we'll worry about that. Everyone's okay with that? Okay, cause
Yeah.
it's not gonna
Going
fit in.
into it one
it's-
thing.
Well, it's not gonna fit in to the Brady Park area the way it is now.
Without a lot of work, or some more work.
It's just not enough room for fall zones and stuff. Okay. You know, one thing I noticed too at the town park, driving by there, the picnic tables are all kind of all haphazard underneath there, and one picnic table is over by the basketball courts. And I wish, is there a way, do you think a bench would be okay there instead of one of the picnic tables?
If they would leave it there, they like it because they set their drinks up there, they lean on it, all that stuff, and there's 6 people can be on it versus a bench can hold 3, unless you come up with another kind of bench. I think it's dangerous because the kids could fall on it when they're playing basketball, fall back and hit on it maybe, but it's not sticking on the court that much.
No.
But I don't blame the kids for wanting it up there. I would too. Take a break.
Well, they actually use it like a double-decker bleacher almost.
Yeah.
Well, then,
Sit on
I
top.
guess it's gonna be there.
And
Should
if we
we-
move it under the pavilion, it's gonna move back.
Okay.
Well,
And-
somebody is wanting to use that pavilion coming up here soon for a birthday party, so they'll want that picnic table back there for their family for the party. So they will move it back, but maybe let's work on something to put there that they can use for
Yeah.
a double-decker bench.
To tell you the truth, I think they like creating their own space with what's there.
They might.
Yeah.
Creative. They're being creative.
Yes, yeah.
Now, whether or not someone would need all 5 picnic tables, 6 picnic tables
There's
underneath?
6
We did
altogether.
for July, but we can move it back in July for the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll need it there then. Leave as is. Don't worry about it.
Haven't had any complaints, so.
Yes, as long as they're not.
It's right on the
It's
edge of the cement. I noticed
cared
it's
for.
back far, and one step and you're down that far on the ground. I noticed that too. It's okay.
Okay, all right, we'll leave it there. Okay, community center park. First of all, the DNR has approved the plans for the shelter and the restroom. So that is the good news, and then they can start building it at any time. And Lucas said probably the middle of April he would start. So, you know how we were talking about a groundbreaking? So if we had a groundbreaking ceremony, should we have it then when they start to build that part of it? Because it's all one project. Or are we waiting for the playground? Okay, here's the other thing. The playground groundbreaking is no longer going to be April 1st because there was a problem with getting the excavation plans because the person who, what is he called, a surveyor? He's backed up because of all the snow and everything that happened. So it's going to push us back to the beginning of May to start on the playground. So what do you think about a groundbreaking?
We can dig it, well, Matt,
Sure.
we can each dig a shovel full of dirt where the pavilion's gonna go to. I mean, it's
Do it.
okay, or do it in the other place. As long as the pavilion is gonna be, soon, as far as scraping some of the dirt. I mean, the groundbreaking is simply
Symbolic.
symbolic, good word.
Yeah.
It's not like we have an excavator hanging behind us.
No.
Yeah, they don't want us here anyway.
No.
No. They'd rather
They
not.
don't want us
No.
around.
No, no.
Get in the way.
And we want to have, I think, we maybe have refreshments or something at the ribbon cutting for the,
Yeah, the groundbreaking isn't as big as the ribbon
yeah,
cutting.
yeah.
So you think we should have it the middle of April then?
Well,
Thoughts?
Sure, I don't
Yeah.
think it matters
Right.
when,
Yeah, I don't think
because
it matters if he's gonna,
Okay.
if we kinda
As long
got a
as
staggered
DNR's let-
date.
Mhm.
I mean, with both
We know
things
the,
are
we know
together.
we know the kite festival is the 11th. We know that.
We know what?
We know the kite festival, Green Parks, is the 11th. Right. So I don't know if you're gonna do this groundbreaking during the week. The 4th
It
is,
doesn't, it's fine during the week, yes.
okay.
It's on the
I
same as
don't
the
know
fun
why I don't
runs.
have the kite flying.
April, the 4th is the cleanup, right?
Yes.
And then the 11th is Gene Parks Festival.
And that's the kite one too?
And then the 18th is the Little League Parade. So if you're going to do it on a Saturday, if you want to do it during the week, it's any day, but you thinking a Saturday or weekday? What do they usually do?
I don't think it matters, but I think a week, I would imagine a weekday's fine, probably,
Okay.
maybe after people get off work. But,
So, did he give you an exact date of when he could start the pavilion shelter?
he said the middle of April, approximately. It would be probably around like 15th, 18th, something like that.
Okay.
15th?
well, we can wait then until, oh, I have on here April 15th.
I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
I saw
yeah.
that,
Shelter
I
and
saw
restroom.
that, yeah, so I was.
I guess I
wondering-
was just thinking the middle of
Yeah.
So,
it doesn't have to be on the 15th, I just put that as the middle.
well,
I mean, he could even run out here and maybe make an orange axe for us to, this is okay, dig here.
Yeah,
I probably need the groundbreaking before he starts, so I think a day or
oh,
two
yeah,
before.
absolutely. So, how about the 15th, does that sound good?
Yeah, that's right to me. I'm good.
15th.
Okay, so what do you think time-wise? It'll be lighter.
Well,
Do you think 6? Do you think 5:30?
I think we probably ought to go 6 for our working people, maybe.
It'll be spring break, or we will have daylight savings time there,
Oh, so it'll be even, yeah.
so we'll be lighter.
6 o'clock?
So you think the 6
Groundbreaking.
okay,
That's,
with everyone?
sounds good to me.
Okay.
So he's gonna start the pavilion in the middle of the month, April.
Yes,
And-
that's
And
what
then
he,
they're gonna not start the park, Davis, until May. So is that gonna push our June back to
Yes.
July or?
It'll push our June 1st back to like July 1st or so. And, you know, truthfully, we don't know when that's gonna be exactly because we're gonna be at the mercy of them getting those plans into the DNR and them approving them. So, that's a guesstimate. I mean, it's not an absolute. But that's what Dave said.
Okay.
Well, what can we spend money, we can order all the equipment, we've ordered all the equipment, we can spend money on that, but we can't actually break down on the playground
Correct.
because of the topography.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes. But we can go ahead and do the restroom and shelter.
Okay.
Okay. The playground equipment has been ordered. The Vista tree will be the last to come in. She said we'd probably be waiting on that. Now that it's pushed back, we probably won't be waiting on it. The Vista tree is the big climbing structure that has the ropes, and so we'll probably be fine there. The shade for the sway bench has been ordered. Another thing is, we're gonna have to put a fence all around our building project. Now, Pat said, I guess we're gonna have to rent it. I think he tried to get maybe Davidson's to do it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think it's gonna be a matter of, maybe renting some, and I don't know where we get that, do you, Rick? I don't know.
just the normal rental agencies, I mean, they must have
Probably
stuff for
like-
construction as
Yeah.
well.
Does
Like
Lucas
party
have any, I
rental or-
wonder? Does he put construction fencing up?
I could ask. These are metal sheets, I think, that Pat was talking about.
Yeah, they didn't want the orange
Snow fence.
snow fence
yes.
type.
Right. So these are metal sheets locked together, and
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
so I
Pat
doubt,
Pat
I
was
could
gonna
check.
look into that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That was gonna be, Pat was gonna look into that. Okay. Pat also said the Duke Energy light pole plan is going smoothly, so that's underway. I think that's gonna be put in right after the playground equipment is put in. As I understood, Marcia to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, actually, maybe you don't know this either. We had a meeting with Marcia from Sinclair, Marcia Derbyshire, and also Mr. Rowe from Cement is going to be doing the curbing around, and Jason Buck from Davidson. And Rick was there, Janet was there, I was there, Pat was there. And it was a very, very productive meeting because everyone then could, talk to each other and understand the timeline of when they will be doing their part and what it involved. And of course, the first thing is going to be excavation. And I asked him how long that would took, and he said a day, 2 at the most, to excavate it.
What was his name again, Jill?
Jason Buck,
Jason
B-U-C-H, I believe.
Yes.
And so that will go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then they install the equipment and put stone down. And then last thing they do is the port in place. And she said, this is kind of unbelievable. They bring that port in place, it's kind of like liquidy, and they bring it by wheelbarrows and dump it. So, it'll be
That'd be
quite.
interesting.
I'm excited to see
That'd
that.
be interesting. to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
Very
Yeah.
interesting to watch.
And we need some surveillance out there. So, takes a little while for it to cure. So, can you guys think of anything else that was said at the meeting?
Marcia did say she wanted Duke coming in after
Yes.
the
Oh,
play.
yeah, that's where I started to say, and I got it.
Oh.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
wants Duke to come and put the poles in, but we wanted them in, what did we say, before the backfill? Was that it? Because they're gonna backfill around the outside of the
Yeah, I got
cement. The
I can
cement,
remember.
the cement goes around, when did the cement borders go around? Was that before or after the stone?
Before.
I think so. Before the stone
Yeah.
and after the excavation.
Yeah.
Yep. So. Okay. Anybody have any questions on the construction of those things?
I do not. Do you, Reba?
No. It's kind
Very exciting to think that it's gonna
Oh,
finally
of- I
happen,
know, it's,
you know,
Yeah.
after all this time.
It's almost a numbing feeling. It's like-
Yeah. It's crazy.
rain now, rain all you want now.
Yes,
Stop
yes,
later.
yes.
Yeah.
Come on, get it over with.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Also an old business is Arbor Day. Rick, you wanna talk to us about that?
Well, I won't be here for the first time in 4 years, but 100 trees are coming in,
100?
seedlings, white oak and button bush. We normally have a tree and a bush. They'll be handed out at the library, so volunteers will be needed. We have in the past, the last 2 years, packaged them, if you will, in wet newspaper and a plastic bag from the IGA, for example. The years before that, we tried to sort them and package them as people were waiting, and that increased the wait time and increased the anxiety of, are people
Right.
going to get upset and what's going on. So that was done in about an hour or so the day before. So you can still use my garage to do that, move the vehicles out, but I won't be here that night, so whatever help can be given to, to Reba and
Lori.
to
Well,
Lori.
Lori's building, she'll
Yeah, I'll
be
help.
busy.
I'll help.
I have a question. I know one would want an oak, or one would want the button bush and stuff, so do you have them like all the bushes over here and all the trees over there, so they can go there and get that and that one and not have to put them together, because somebody might just want one?
We packaged them in twos. We packaged the majority of the trees we had, like 70-80% in twos,
Twos.
and about 40% was one tree and one bush. So we had,
You package them together.
Yeah.
You say you come to get one, you're gonna get two.
mhm.
Get rid of them. Okay.
And then we had some last year and the year before that were two of the trees, and some that were two of the bushes. And some people wanted that. And then we had the ones at the end to try and, because some people said, well, are you going to have any left? Well, perhaps, we'll see. And they said, well, I'll be back and I'll pick up whatever.
You limit them to one each.
Two trees, or two bushes, or one tree, one bush. We limit them to two to start off with. Last year, I think we did 70 some, and then the rest went on the seed swap the next day.
Yeah.
That Lori runs at the library.
That's when everybody brings their plants or seeds or something, and everybody switches out. Did you do that?
And I did not.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They exchange plants.
That is cool.
You might want some for your new plant boxes.
Okay, who's gonna take care of them and make sure they grow? Okay. Um,
Plant dandelions.
Jen,
Jana, what time
Jen.
would that be,
What time?
the bundling of the tree and bush?
Yeah, like, what day of the week is that? 'Cause I'm
That's a
totally-
Thursday.
a
The
Thursday?
23rd is a
Oh,
Thursday.
Okay,
24th is Friday. It's
okay,
24th is the pass out
yeah.
at the
Yeah.
library, and
right.
the 23rd is sort.
Sort of get it.
And that is
Time of
April.
day? Do you say you try to do that? Do you do it in the daytime?
In the afternoon,
afternoon.
Afternoon? Okay.
after work.
Both. So since you said we could use your garage, is that your cars will be gone?
Well, one
Or
of them for
is there a
sure.
better
The other thing, you could go
option?
to the library and do it there too, because they have water outside as well.
And it would be okay underneath the pavilion, rain or whatever. I mean, we're going to be
They have
dirty and wet
water over
anyway.
there, yes.
We have water
Okay.
there too.
We can do it
Yeah.
there,
We'll
yeah.
just do it there.
Yeah, be easy.
Okay,
Meet there and separate them. So what do we do with them overnight?
just keep them cool. There's a
Don't have
couple
to worry about-
sheds there that they can go into.
So we'll have to move them.
How do they come and where do they come from?
They come in bundles of 10.
From, who brings them?
The Lori picks them up from Soil Water Conservation
Okay.
over in Goyer Road.
Come in like
Oh, okay.
cardboard boxes,
No,
totes,
bags.
just black bags.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 100 of each, 100 white oaks and 100 button bushes? There must be if we have
No,
100.
50-50, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was. 10
So there's
trees.
only 50 to give out,
No, there's 100. 50 oak and 50 button bush.
but we're putting one of each.
Yeah,
to-
be 50.
Oh, yeah. There's 50 packages if you package them
Yeah,
all.
only 50.
Okay,
We
yeah.
didn't package them all though, because you never know.
There you go.
You never know what people are going to want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We may have a run on button bushes or a run on white oaks. You know.
Okay.
Okay, let me get this straight.
Okay.
Listen, Lori's gonna get them. They're gonna come in the plastic bags. When we get them, we'll have them under the pavilion.
They'll be
And then
coming
we
in.
need to get some stuff to wrap them in, newspapers, some that'll hold water, and then we'll need boxes to sit them in. Because they're gonna be in
buckets.
bags, or buckets. Oh, buckets. We had buckets.
In water? We put them in water?
No,
Just
because
set
the
'em in
plants will be soppy, or
We wrap
Newspaper.
the
Paper.
roots in paper and then dip the paper in water.
yeah, we don't have to have water.
So we need to get newspaper?
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Bags, newspapers,
keep mine.
like
Not
yeah,
much
just
to
keep
the
our
paper anymore. You
newspapers
don't
and
get
keep
many
our
sheets of paper.
brown paper bags like from
Okay.
stores.
Okay.
Instead of getting plastic up there, we can just say, hey, we'll take our groceries in bags and get bags, brown
No.
paper bags.
Yeah,
are
I've
good.
got.
Some of them come in the peat moss, but it's, they have the peat moss for the group of 10. And so when you try to divide that out,
Split 'em.
you run out of moss.
Okay.
But if you talk to me earlier, Reba, because I've got a bunch of the 5-gallon buckets from like Lowe's.
That worked
Menards.
good last time.
Yeah, that would be great.
That worked good. Okay.
Then you got one bucket, this is all oak, or this is all button bush, or this is one of each.
Okay, get buckets from Rick.
Okay.
Okay.
And start collecting newspapers
Okay, we'll start collecting newspapers if anyone knows.
and bags.
I get it, but
I got plastic bags.
I think
yeah, that's
Jack and Marcia take it every day, maybe I can have her
Ask
start
them,
saving
yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
we don't take the paper anymore.
We don't either. Yeah.
And now I might be able to get some at the school if they don't,
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
because they gather them, like, they get them in a bundle
Mhm.
and they pass them out. I mean, people come and get them that use them for class, but then there's some usually set. I'll ask the office if there's
Okay.
anybody that would save any for us.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
don't
great.
know if they, because we don't take them anymore. We just,
Okay, that sounds like a fun day.
Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah.
And people appreciate it, they really do.
What time Friday do they start giving those out?
Wasn't it 6 last year?
It was after like work time, people were getting off work, 5:36, it was evening.
And there's, I think, around 10 people lined up at the
So
6.
I suppose you'll ask Lori what she wants, or we can do our own thing. We
Okay.
can make her set it, right, Rick? We can set our time.
I think Lori's already probably said it.
She's probably got it written
Yeah.
down somewhere.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or
Just
I'd say
take our
around,
cue from her.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else about Arbor Day? Is anyone here, can anyone here help?
I can.
I can.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can help
yeah.
too.
I'm gonna try, I'll come try after I get done from
Okay.
work
Alrighty,
on that day.
Thank you all.
all right.
Yeah, we'll be thinking about you,
Yeah.
fussing.
What climate are you going to be in now?
Probably much the same,
Okay.
just a different place.
Okay.
Okay. New business. Is there any other old business anyone wants to bring up? Okay, new business.
Oh, just one thing, I'm sorry, wasn't sure if it was old or new. The accomplishment
Oh, yeah.
report and goals. I sent that out, did I word the goals in such a way that was acceptable to everyone?
Yes.
Where I kind of changed and put back into number 2 spot and changed the wording a little bit, continue to increase the quality of life, quality of place in the town. And that's where I put present the 2nd annual Youth Fun Fest and plan trunk or treating in Community Center Park.
That's new.
Yeah.
Well, that came, I got that in the minutes from last month. So
We
I can
added
add
that on at the
That was
end.
new.
So-
Yeah.
Trunk or treating.
So are
Yeah.
you okay
Yeah,
with
some-
this
yeah.
going online, or do you want to modify it?
I'm okay
I'm
with it.
okay
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
Okay.
great
Yeah.
with it, yeah.
I mean, this
I
isn't
thought it-
like absolute, we're doing everything, it's just goals.
No, it's just your
Yeah.
goals, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
But,
I
you know,
thought
that's
it,
what
I
we're-
thought it was nice.
Heading for. We're aiming to reach those goals.
Okay, I'll notify Megan, and it'll go on the town website then.
Okay, great. All right, anything else under old business?
Sorry.
No, that's no problem.
Probably, since we're getting close, I don't know the time frame, and the pavers, need to kind of think about that too, when to start that action, contact Caldwell's, what do we're gonna have to, when I do, I'm gonna have to say, I have to go buy bricks, I have to go buy pavers from the masonry place in Kokomo, if that's
Yeah.
where you still wanna get them, that's, if they're still reasonable. Everything went up $2 or $3, even the engraving went up some dollars, so.
How many pavers do we already have paid for?
I think we probably have 25 or something like that. It's pretty good. Compare what we had to start with a couple years ago.
Okay.
And we haven't pushed that a lot lately, but I can start doing that again.
Well, we should somehow get that word out. Getting word out is so hard. In case anyone would like to, since we're gonna be doing that with this project.
Yeah. It's just like people now, they go, well, I want my kid's name on that plaque. They didn't know about it, I mean? It's always going to be people saying, well, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah,
Our advertisement's terrible, like I keep
yeah.
I know we do good on Facebook and Chatter and community service, but what else can we do?
Right.
This sign out here is great, but you have to stop in the middle of the road and look at it, or pull over here, because, it's,
Goes, yeah.
It
because
goes
it's
fast.
dry, you can't, yeah.
Those were sent home with every child at
Yes.
Western.
yeah.
Yes.
Through, through the school, and then
Yes.
then we put it on Chatter and our Facebook.
But I mean, still, there's other people that didn't see
Sure,
that, or the
sure.
kids didn't get it home
Right.
to them, they'd say, Well, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that, but you can't reach everybody, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You know, Reba and I kind of had a little discussion about the pavers and what color that should be, the path, because there's going to have to be the
Two
path with the pavers between the shelter and the walking trail. Do we need one for the restroom?
No,
Or is that just going to be cement?
it'll be right off the cement that we have there now.
Okay,
It'd be off the what?
so,
Off the cement we have now, just a little bit more cement pad to get to the doors.
Off the cement.
Yes,
Okay, I didn't.
so we just need the path from the, do you know how long that would be? How many feet approximately?
I don't have that with me,
But,
20, 30, not terribly long,
okay, well, 20 feet's pretty long. I mean, it's not,
but figure how many feet we have at Iron Wheels,
yeah,
because we have that in that,
yeah, that L shape.
in the L shape, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, and we might pick up some more if we kind of start advertising that a little bit, or even word of mouth if we start talking about it to people who might be interested.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put that.
I tell you, I think the best place to do, but I can't get them to do it, or I don't know how to do it, is to have the Stouts offer a tree, they offer a this or that, and I think that.
Except that after we do this, we're not going to be doing it again until we
Well, I
have
know,
someplace
that's
to
what I
put
mean.
them.
I know.
So, I don't know. Not that, I guess we could add one somewhere, but all right.
We'll just work with what we got and
We'll
just
work
word
with
of
what we
mouth
got.
and
Yeah.
spread the word and stuff
Yeah,
like that. so.
spread the word. We have a little bit of time, but not very much.
No, that's
honestly.
what I'm saying, we're kinda getting anxious about the ordering the papers, how long. The last time we got them, we bought them in store, they were already there in the lot. I said, we like those, let's get those.
Yes.
And so they had 2 or 3 skids and they gave us
Yes.
a pretty good deal. So this time
on this,
they may not be here.
sorry, on this layout of the pavilion, it shows a 6x8 concrete walk. That could have been one of the things that he talked about was added.
Is that the one
Six-
from Keyser?
That's almost a square, 6x8, that's kinda,
You see it, Sherry?
I don't think we had
I
that.
think I switched it
That's,
on you.
that's new.
Am I on?
Yes, yeah, that's what Lucas was
I
saying.
can't find
that,
the right page.
there were
Because I
some
don't think-
changes made.
Oh,
The bathroom was right
Did you
on.
get that? Did I
I
send you
lost the
that? Those
picture,
blueprints?
or am
We
I
just
in
got
the
them
right
yesterday.
spot?
no,
Just right.
Oh, right here. You just
There,
you just
okay.
enlarged it.
Okay,
But
okay,
that's okay.
all right.
See, there's
So there,
the
yeah,
pad.
I see it, okay,
okay, that's,
right
we're
there.
gonna have to talk to Dave Keyser on that, that's new material.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. There was a lot
That
more
looks like-
concrete.
Oh, this little thing right here?
6x8.
That is
That's
6 by 8? This?
I could
It went like
text
that.
Lucas and ask him to ask when he talks to
Is
him.
that
Please.
Okay.
6x8 concrete walk?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going into the walking
Dave
path.
just doesn't know that we're having pavers.
Yes, that's what. That's what. Yes.
There's just,
From the shelter to the walking trail.
that shelter's pretty close to the walking trail then.
Only 6 feet off of it. Yeah, or 6
6
or
by
8.
8.
8 feet off. Well, it'll be easy to get to
Okay,
for people.
no, I'm not the designer, I just,
Just work
Well,
here.
then
Okay.
20,
Just work
20
here.
pavers might be nice in there, or 25.
25, I
30,
don't know how much
25.
more we can,
Yeah, that'd be,
well, I mean, we can have
we can have them all pavers, but
it.
well, they should
that
be,
is,
it's just some won't have names on them.
no, that's what I mean, that's what I mean.
Well, you know
Names.
how we did it at the Iron Wheel, so they were different colors, so they really stood out?
Yeah.
So,
Had a border and then they had. the
yeah,
colors.
and once you put them in, we had to take one out and re-put it in, but they don't recommend that. It's pretty hard. But if, actually, if it's 6 feet wide, that'll give us more room for pavers.
Yeah.
And because 8 feet isn't real
Yeah.
long. Okay. Okay, 6 feet by 8 feet.
Yeah, just happened to when I looked at it today, I thought, oh, wait a minute.
Do you like the colors that's at the Iron Wheel for the paver color? Similar? I don't know, kind of get the
Yeah.
exact pavers.
Well,
Yep.
what's gonna be on the pavilion? What's gonna be on the pavilion?
I
That's,
yeah, see,
that's
there's
what, we need to blend that in. We don't-
right, exactly.
Right, he was gonna try to match the, community center,
Oh,
but I don't think that's been repainted, has it? I know that there was some talk about maybe when we do the pavilion and the bathroom, the community center will join in to that same color scheme. But I don't, but that wasn't,
So just the trim, you
Yeah.
mean around the windows?
uh-huh. So we haven't actually picked that color yet. I think it's a beige rough, block, but we haven't picked a trim
well,
color.
the stone in front of the community center is a light beige and tan
Right.
and whitish
Right.
yellow.
The
And the
stone.
brick is different. So that either one, I
Yeah.
guess.
The brick's
Would
got like
match.
a brown type.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think what we're gonna have to do is wait till Lucas gets the color scheme and shows us samples,
Then
and
we'll
then
have
we'll
the
be able to
colors.
pick them up.
Yeah.
But do remember, we have memorial bricks at the community center as well,
Yes.
underneath the picnic table outside. I think they were pretty. So we have a couple different colors we can go with.
Trouble is they don't make those bricks anymore, just like, they don't make the ones we have anymore. That's why it started out getting the different color brick, but it just worked out well.
And the pavers underneath that table right outside the kitchen door they're really like this. And
Wobbly.
on the outside, it needs to be framed in or something better. They
Hey, there's a
didn't frame
picnic table out there.
it. Yes, there is.
Does anyone ever sit at it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do? Okay. Well, then, do you think they will sit at it once we get the shelter? They might come out there if they're having an event or something,
Yeah, and
and
they-
come out there and sit.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think that's necessary to have there
Yeah,
for people working inside needing to come out for a minute or.
I understand. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Anything else for old business? All right, new business. Do you want to talk about Tree City USA?
Well, Community Day.
Yeah. I just thought we would just talk about that first, because Community Day might take a little bit of time.
Well, I got Tree City materials came in today. So we were awarded a Tree City USA status for 2025, and so some of the celebratory materials came in today. And associated with that is we had pens purchased which say Russiaville Park and Tree Board, celebrate Arbor Day, plant trees. And so
Yay.
take and distribute,
I'll take two.
and some more can stay here with the town, or you can use them at Youth Fest, Fun Fest.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Another quick
I
thing,
didn't hear what you said. What was that?
what's this in my hand?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Okay, I'm
Oh, I
just
thought you
gonna talk
said
about
you
it.
could use something at Fun Fest.
Well, those at Fun Fest.
Oh, the pens, okay, we can do that.
And this is, and just distribute to the board, this is leftovers from Crisis Ready. And so this is a thermal blanket, so put that in your car in case
Oh,
you broke down
nice.
in the
Oh,
class.
That's a nice,
Nice.
Thank you.
I love those
Yeah.
classes, don't be scared, be prepared,
yeah.
and all this stuff going on, I thought, well, thank you, class, thank you for all that.
Now I'm really worried.
Yeah, now I'm really worried, it was awesome, thank you, Rick.
So that's the Tree
Thank
City USA, like I said. Materials came in today, we did get the award for 26, and gone for the next year.
Award for 25.
25, yes.
Yeah.
And so 17th year, 18th year, something like that, no.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you, Rick, for doing all that.
Thank you.
Okay, Community Day. Pending school board approval. Community Day will be April 23rd with a rain date of the 24th. The 23rd is a Thursday. And the 24th obviously is a Friday.
23rd,
Mm-hmm.
that's the day we're bundling the bundling the trees.
Well,
In the evening.
this will only be this will
We'll,
only be
we'll
in the
do,
morning.
we'll do the whole day. We'll have the whole
and
day.
then lunch. Yeah.
We'll have the whole
We'll
day.
have
That's
it in the whole day.
fine. Okay.
Yeah. That
Okay,
would-
girls, save that date.
Then we won't forget.
Okay. 23rd is cleanup.
It's, yeah, community day, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then 24th, rain.
Yeah, in case it rains the 23rd, which
Okay.
please don't let it. Okay, and prom is the 25th, so. All right, so this way we will be ahead of the big trash day in Russiaville, which is, I think, in May, the 1st of May sometime. So, would anyone be able to help on Community Day?
Yes, I can.
Yes. I can.
Okay, so
That'd be-
Jana, Sherry, you can help.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am.
Can you help Reba? Okay. Rick, you're gonna be gone though, right? You are missing out on a lot, Rick. You and your
Good timing.
wanderings.
Good timing.
Okay.
Nomad.
Does anyone have any ideas for projects off the top of your head? And you can think about them and let me know, of course. But if you have any idea on projects.
I know the Lions always have cleanup,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure that one of the scoutmasters wanted to get the ball fields cleaned up, and I'm not sure it's going to happen, so that might be something too, if they don't do it themselves.
Mm-hmm. We usually pick up, but if there's something else they want to, sometimes we have stained or painted bleachers,
Mm-hmm.
so we will.
Lori always has something at the library.
Yes, she has painting on the windows and other stuff, so,
Right.
yes.
Okay. What about the pollinator gardens? Did you want those
I'd rather,
debrided?
I'd rather be there
That's fine. Okay.
when that was done.
Okay.
And to tell you the absolute truth, that despite what some people think, the butterflies and the bees don't seem to worry about a nicely weeded garden. They just kind of like to see blooms and
Yeah,
pollen and
yeah.
such, and they're fine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And no pond project.
No pond project
Okay.
this year.
Okay, no pond and no pollinator garden.
Are we gonna need mulch around the trees in the community?
I bet we
Well,
didn't do it
I don't
last
know.
year.
We're not gonna be able. Really, we will probably won't be able to get in there. Hopefully, we won't be able to get in there. There'll be construction going on.
No, not in the playground.
No, I mean
Because-
to get
No.
mulch
Because
in
this is the end of
She's talking
April.
about the community center.
community center, like to do things around.
Oh, well, we could do it around that circle,
But we
but that's
need
gravel. That's not mulch, is it? No, that's gravel.
Mhm.
we need a lot of space for the mulch pile. We've got, last time, I think we used 60 yards. It was a pretty big pile.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be blocking off a lot of the parking areas as it is for construction stuff.
Yeah.
And we had that at the very beginning of the parking lot, so it was
Yeah.
out of the way. So
So the only thing I would like to do that though is the iron wheel sculpture, and that would just be like if there's any weeds, but spreading some more mulch. I think it needs more.
yeah,
mulch
I
there.
think we need more mulch in there. Yeah,
So.
keep the weeds out.
Um,
It's a little too dense.
we can at least do that. And the circle out in the front, maybe if that needs some attention, like trimming or pulling weeds. I don't know. And we always do the windows on the outside of the community center. I don't know. I mean, we might as well do them. I don't know.
Just before earth
Dusty.
moving starts.
Yes,
Yes.
but they'll be clean for a short while anyway. Yeah. Okay.
Because there will be a wedding there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, so be thinking of other ideas, and if you think of any, let me know. Upcoming community dates you can
Oh,
see on
Other
there.
new business.
Oh, other new business. I'm sorry.
Two things going on at the Lions Club. Well, there's more things than two going on, but two things that kind of affect what's the town. There are 3 new lights at the Lions Club for the parking lot, but also the One of them is on the back of the building and will also light up the basketball court.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, 3 new lights at the Lions Club. Secondly, one of the people from the TIF board is going to be contacting a couple of asphalt people to see what the cost would be to resurface the basketball court there or at the Friends Church, to try and maybe get together some, and don't be alarmed, but some sort of public-private partnership so that we would have additional play areas in the town.
Nice.
So just getting some pricing.
Nice.
Are they thinking, like, we have talked in the past about that parking lot at the Friends Church next to Williams Patch, that we're talking about? Oh, it's not called Williams Patch anymore.
The
Carter's,
daycare,
the little
daycare.
daycare.
Yeah, the daycare. Yeah.
Back to where my grandkids were going there. Are they talking about a pickleball, suitable
Yes.
for pickleball?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's kind of weird is I was reading some of the old stuff from the 70s about the 60s when they redid the land over there at the Lions Club. They built the building, and one of the projects they made is they wanted to have a tennis court there at the library. I mean, at the Lions Club. It was cool. The tennis court now is turned into the basketball court, but in the writing in the newspaper it said tennis court. So I thought that's pretty neat. They had that in mind. So if it turns into a pickleball court or whatever, it will come to life.
Yeah.
But all these years it's been a basketball court.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I believe with the playground and the shelter and the restroom, there'll be more activity around that area. So I think the basketball court or whatever it is will be used more also, because it'll kind of tie in to that area.
So we'll see what happens to that.
Okay, good.
That's it.
Okay, thanks. Any other new business? Okay. Upcoming community days, March 14th is Carl Kuhn's 10-year anniversary, and the Western Carnival for scholarship fund.
Yeah, that will help support Turnabout and also the RCO Carl Kuntz Memorial Scholarship.
Okay. All right. On March 21st is a Lions Club Fish Fry. April 4th is Clean Up the Highway.
The 2 miles in SR 26 that the Lions have adopted, and then that is in the morning, and then in the afternoon it is the cemetery cleanup with the cemetery board. So there's plenty of volunteer opportunities if you want to be outside on April 4th.
Is that a Sat? What kind of a day is that?
That's a Saturday.
Sorry.
Saturday before Easter.
The Saturday before Easter?
Yep.
I'm gonna do my cooking at my house.
If we find some good venison, we'll bring it.
Spring break is just coming up next week, the week after next.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, that's
No
okay.
spring break.
Yes. All right. April 11th is the Gene Park 5K and fun run and kite flying. There's a lot of Saturdays in April taken, and March actually. April 15th is the groundbreaking for the shelter and restroom at 6 p.m. April 8th, at least that's tentative. April 18th is opening day for Russiaville Little League. April 23rd / 24th, if it rains, is the class of 26 Give Back to the Community Day. April 24th is Arbor Day, pass out trees. May 1st is maybe groundbreaking for the playground, around that time. May 29th is Western graduation, that is a Friday evening. And June 6th is Russiaville Town Community Day. I don't know if I've missed anything in there, probably have.
So when's second youth, or second annual youth?
It's at the end of July, we
Okay.
don't have an exact date, did we?
No.
No, we did
Could
not
probably
make a
set
date.
one.
Just in July.
Fun Fest.
Fun Fest, yeah.
You wanna do that? You wanna,
Well, look at July.
I thought we, look at the minutes, but I thought we had said
Set-
like the 23rd or
let's
something.
see when last year's was, okay. I'll look.
Okay.
Or you said it's during the week.
It is during the week, yeah.
Cornhole games, Town Park, to 23rd, July the 23rd.
Which was what kind of a
It's a
day?
Wednesday,
Last
Wednesday.
year.
That's when we had it?
yeah, on a Wednesday.
So this year, the 22nd would be that Wednesday. Does July 22nd sound good to everybody?
Let's check,
Yes.
try.
So you want me to make a motion to put that in tonight, Jill? We
Sure.
wanna set that date, okay.
Yep.
I make a motion that we set July 22nd, Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026, as the Russiaville Fun, or as our Park Board Fun Fest night at the town park.
Could we say that if
What
it's pouring down rain, we have it the 24th?
Yes,
Okay,
with,
or 23rd, I mean.
23rd,
With the rain
yes,
day.
23rd,
with the
yeah.
rain day of July 23rd, Thursday,
And a time of, what's it, 5?
5 o'clock to 8.
Was
is
it
that what we
5?
did?
5 to 7.
5 to 7,
Yeah.
okay,
Five
thank
to
you.
7.
5 to 7,
Okay,
If that's your motion, I second that.
okay.
all right. Any
Okay.
other questions or discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, great. All right. Is there anything else
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
for the good of the cause?
We were
You were
supposed to
saying under
sleep.
your breath, that's a lot of stuff. It's like anyone who says there's nothing going on in this little town, I mean,
Exactly.
I know.
And we thought everything, once we get this playground down, everything will slow down.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it?
something else will come up.
Yes. All right. Would someone like to make a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
So shall I
Yes.
cut the output?